Football Twitter is where we all go after a game to enjoy whatever content is being served to us by the algorithm. Like this man trolling Pedro Neto by showing he's scoring at the same rate as a literal centre back. Or people just pointing out that Estevao looks just like Willian. It's all calm banter. But today, I've seen so much content praising one particular player. And that player is Mason Greenwood. Bro, I wish I was joking. I literally just opened up my Twitter. Look at the date. Look at the date. It's Tuesday, my boy. It's Tuesday. I just opened up my Twitter. This is the first tweet I see. I don't know what the Nigerian man thing has to do with, anything. But okay, let me refresh. I'll even refresh right now. Let's see what we see. Evan Nielsen, another Prem CF better than... Who the... Square root of 2744. Cube root of 2744. What's the cube root of 2744? Is that Florian Wirtz? Oh, but it's the center forward. It's got to be Issa. Yeah, that's why I like Twitter, man. Sometimes you just got to let your phone die. The highest form of intelligence is the ability to question. What's this? Oh, is this Gabriel's thing, bro? Yeah. Oh, I'm forgetting what I should be doing. All right, check this out. I'm just going to type over here Greenwood. Let's see what pops up. Let's see what the algorithm wants me to see. Just Greenwood from anyone, anywhere. You can see that. I'm not filtering it from, I'm not cherry picking none of this information. Huh? Something went wrong. Try reloading. Is my internet ass? Hold up. Wait. Did you leave a like on this video, my brother? When you do that, you're supporting a young black man and you're telling the algorithm that I'm a pretty chill guy. So please leave a like on the video and you can subscribe to prevent me from starting an OnlyFans. Look at this. First thing you see is a positive tweet by a Man United fan. Mason Greenwood posting his wife Harriet and their handsome kid on IG holding whatever the Man of the Match award. A positive tweet. 39,000 people like this thing. Look at this. Fabrizio Romano. Mason Greenwood wins the Man of the Match award after reaching 17 season GA. Like Fabrizio. Whoa. Ignore that. Okay, wait. Let me explain why I like that. I like that. And I bookmarked it because I knew I wanted to make a video about it. I don't support Mason Greenwood, all right? Let me explain, guys. Like, I don't support this brother. Like, no, that looked terrible. No, that looked terrible. But as you can see, another positive post being made about Mason Greenwood. Now we're 2 for 2. Let's go down. What's this? Huh? This dude, Brentford Hyde, is literally talking about what I'm saying. He posted this 15 hours ago. So many big accounts are giving Greenwood good PR. It doesn't make sense. Look at this. League 1 or League 1 are now posting, Mason Greenwood scoring goals. I get it. He's the top goal scorer in the league. We can't fight the fact that this brother is scoring goals. But something just makes me feel like, look at this. Bring Mason Greenwood back to Old Trafford. Like, bro, what is this? Yeah, almost 10,000 people liked this. This isn't relevant because it's from 2024. Genuinely, everywhere I go these days feels like Mason Greenwood is being shoved in our faces. It's becoming scary now. This is literally what I'm feeling right now. Why am I constantly being bombarded with Mason Greenwood content? Okay. I like this one. Yeah. You see, I even bookmarked it. You know what I mean? I even bookmarked it. Forgive me for the last one being liked. Sometimes I like things to save them and then I bookmark them to save them as well so that I can make commentary on it. Look at this, bro. Mason Greenwood has now scored more goals for Marseille than Lionel Messi scored for PSG. Like, why is this Greenwood PR being pushed onto me, bro? I'm an Arsenal fan. Why am I seeing Mason Greenwood everywhere? Look at this touchline, especially this touchline account. Like, these guys, no one is saying this. How much longer can Thomas Tuchel ignore Mason Greenwood? No one is saying this. He's not getting back into that England team, bro. Wait, guys, is this real? How on earth did an AI image of Mason Greenwood winning the Ballon d'Or get to Fabrizio's team? What is this, bro? Nah. Give me a second. Bro, it's actually real. A million people liked this? Can I open up the comments? Because I'm not logged into my Instagram. Mason Greenwood, a Ballon d'Or level player. He can win it one day, says De Zerbi. Look, I get that. I get why Fabrizio made this post. Okay, you scroll down to see the comments, my dumbass. I get why Fabrizio is making this post because it's like, oh yeah, De Zerbi says Mason Greenwood could win Ballon d'Or one day. But you don't have to post like an AI generated image of... You don't have to post like okay, I can't open this in new tab. You don't have to open like an AI generated image of like Mason Greenwood winning the Ballon d'Or to like give us the visual of like, oh yeah, guys, imagine Mason Greenwood winning the Ballon d'Or. We don't have to imagine it. We know it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna play for England either, bro. But let's see what people are saying in the comments. People really do forget, don't they? Why can't I see how many likes are on these comments? I like this. You know exactly what you're doing with this post, Fab. Shame on you, literally. But why can't I see how many likes? Is it because I'm not logged in? It's good to see that people are pushing back within the comments. Grapist's door, maybe. That's funny. He is underrated and overhated at the same time. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Just Grace posting this. I agree. I wish I could see how many likes the comments had. But 1 million people like this? Are you serious? Like, 1 million people liked the idea. Maybe they're like me. Maybe they're trying to save the post, whatever. But why would you like a post of like Mason Greenwood winning the Ballon d'Or? Let me see this. How many likes do you usually get, Fabricio? Okay, 1.6. Oh, 3 million. It's Ronaldo. I get it. 200k. 900k, 400k, 100k, 400k, 300k, 600k, 60k, 400k. Why did this one have 1 million? What happened with this post? What's he doing here? Why does this 2 words thank you? Huh? Anyway, let's get back to Twitter and see what's going on with this Mason Greenwood stuff. The men on here that big up Mason Greenwood genuinely scare me. Mason Greenwood is the greatest talent to come out of Manchester United. But as you guys can see, there's very little pushback on Mason Greenwood. Oh, I cannot show you guys that. There's very little pushback on Mason Greenwood. Everyone is just posting that, oh yeah, he's scoring goals. Oh yeah, this guy is, phenomenal. Oh man, he should be playing for the England national team. Oh man, Greenwood is so amazing. Very little people are pushing back on this brother. They want to paint him out to be so positive. And let me just go to my bookmarks real quick so I can show you guys. If you see something crazy, please excuse me. See, stuff like this, football tweet. You don't have to be tweeting about that, bro. Like, you can post about every single player, but you want to post about Greenwood because you know it's going to get you a lot of in engagement. Like, look at this here. I remember I bookmarked this for a very specific reason. So Fabrizio Romano posted about, Mason Greenwood getting that 17 GA. This person replies, the woman beater. And then people, compound on that. Let's compound on that. He was young and dumb. Everyone makes mistakes and they try to learn from there. Oh man, he was young and dumb, guys. He was young and dumb. He just accidentally assaulted that lady. He was just young and dumb. Bro, like, get out of here, bro. See, StatMuse. Players with 40 plus GA in Europe's top 5 leagues since the start of last season. So you made it 40 plus. You could have made it 41 plus to exclude this brother Mason Greenwood. But I feel like the whole internet wants me to just glaze Mason Greenwood. Why am I constantly being bombarded with Mason Greenwood content? It doesn't make sense. Look, I bookmarked all this stuff. Okay, the Esteval thing, that was genuinely interesting. I bookmarked all this stuff just to show you guys, like, this is all within a couple of days. I've never seen so much PR being pushed for Mason Greenwood. Look at this. 500k views. 80k views. Okay, that's funny. I didn't see that. 80k views. 500k views. 170k views. 130k views. 1.8 million views. Why are they trying to downplay this whole thing? Like, oh look, it's his wife and his kid. The wife which he abused. Let's not forget, bro. 50k views, 200k views, 5 million views. Like, Fabricio, you don't see that you have 5 million views, bro? Ugh, I can't. Okay, whatever. Fabricio, you don't see that you're getting 5 million views and you're like painting him out to be a positive person. Yes, we know he had a good performance. Yes, he won that award fair and square, bro. But you don't have to post about it. Like, you don't post about every single match and every single thing in football. There's just too much football going on for you to be able to post about every single event that's going on. But you're choosing to post about Greenwood because you know it's gonna spark up a conversation within your comments. And I get it on Twitter. On Twitter, they're constantly pushing Mason Greenwood because they know it's gonna get a reaction out of people within the comments, because they get paid with the interactions which they get from people, commenting and replying to them, telling them that they're messed up for, supporting Mason Greenwood. But bro, I'm getting sick of this, bro. I feel like football Twitter is trying to brainwash me into liking Mason Greenwood, and I don't like that, bro. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about this thing briefly because it's kind of disturbing, bro. It's kind of disturbing. Like, why is so much Mason Greenwood content being shoved down my throat, bro? No Diddy. But yeah, guys, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. And yeah, subscribe to your boy for more football videos.